What is up, gamesters? How's everybody doing? I'm back after a quite hectic night this Wednesday. I'm back to Feed the Beast Ultimate Anniversary and here to change some stuff up. Uh this all Hello, cat. My cat has broken into my room. Rhea, let's get up here. Let's get up here and show you off. This is my baby Rhea. I love her so much. Yeah, so I decided, you know what? I could stick the laboratory here, but this is a magic island. I don't want to put tech here. And what do I have up here but 3 opportunities to put all my other stuff somewhere not magical? Yeah, she's very sweet. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a warp scroll, find somewhere remote, and start on my laboratory. All the magic stuff, well, a lot of stuff will still be on these islands, even a little bit of stuff that isn't quite so magical. But, like this stuff over here. But, I can do a lot more tech there, and it'll be a lot of fun. So let's see, this little scrungly. There was a bit of a scare with the server today. Whenever I was updating, there were some issues. Where am I getting these from? Oh, the scrungly's trying to insert them, and because I'm standing here, it's like dropping them on the floor and sticking them. Okay, I see. You can only insert them so fast. But yeah, we've got all this stuff set up here. Man, so much charcoal. Not even funny. But what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna set up a lab, and I'm gonna set it up with pretty pipes, because that mod's awesome and it deserves a lot more use. All this stuff over here, we're gonna move all this, and I'm gonna show you a nice practical application of portals long term that should help a little bit in showing off how the lab works. Now, I don't actually want to load too many more chunks, so we're right next to a big ass mountain. I've already started digging in. Why don't I just dig in somewhere else to make the lab? Because I want a big underground lab, yeah? And I don't have to have any real doors. What the fuck? Oh, one of those. Guy. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking dig a big chunk out of this mountain and then start going downwards. And the chunk I dig out is going to be the entrance to the lab, but I'm going to seal it back off. There's not going to be like a door that you go into. The only door is going to be up here. Which should be fun. Should be a fun way to go about it. So we might need more scrunglies. This one's having a little bit of trouble. I also might add some more jars there. Hold on. I leave any... There's some glass. Okay. We don't want bee jars, we don't want firefly jars, we want source jars. Just 4 more. Because stack these directly on top of here. These guys should be, yeah, there we go. These should be able to start spending this to fill these up. There we go. Scrungly's starting to use up some of these excess charcoal. Now, realistically, we're going to run into the problem again immediately because we just don't have that much spending here. So what I might do is on this level, maybe I could put some altars over here and have some links from the jars going there. What I can do is I can start funneling power into other rituals. But now we still need to be at a net positive, so obviously we can't do too much there, but I can start getting stuff together. Let's see. I want some plain old stone. Got a little bit, but I need a little bit more than that. Okay. Let's shove some charcoal into these guys. They're all already full. Oh, I see. These are full, but they're just not updated on the client. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so should have enough stone. Awesome. We just needed a couple, so we can get in there and then get back out. So this looks like a perfectly fine place to break in. So just go sufficiently deep in here, and then we've got 4, 5. We can double count that. 5. There we go. I'm just trying to make a 9x9 entrance room. Well, I guess it's 11x11, isn't it? Whatever. 11x11 works. A relatively small entrance room. Now, a whole wall of this entrance room is going to be... Hold on. A whole wall of this entrance room is going to be the portal inside, so... It can't be too big, but I want it to be impressive. Just because I wanted to be able to kind of... Wait, hold on. Is that right? It's okay, the walls will be replaced eventually. I'll just put that there to kind of show off that that's supposed to be replaced. Or that's supposed to be a wall. And clear out more space here, and we should be able to begin. I'm gonna break that anyways, but whatever. Don't want to close up any dark spaces in the wall. That'll always turn out badly. It always does, every time. I swear it's never turned out well. You always end up with like some creatures moaning at you from the back. So... Probably want this room to be 3 tall. Oh, I also probably didn't want to close that in yet because I actually need to get the warp scrolls and the mana jars and such. Okay. So That works, and that works. Okay, and we can fill that in later. The ceiling will be up here. Beautiful start. So I'm always tempted to do kind of relatively clinical feeling stuff for lab areas because, I mean, it's a lab. What would I do other than smooth and white? I think for this one I'm going to try to go a little bit different. We've got Create in the pack, which means we've got plenty of options for like brass and like dark wooden brass kind of like contraptions. So, oh yeah, I don't have flight. Oh, these are already full up. Maybe I should make like a mana battery that automatically breaks and places these. I think I kind of want to do something like that under that island though. Okay. So let's get some warp scrolls and also some food, because damn. There we go. She's come back. Little gremlin is back. Hello, baby. Alright, so. I want a couple of warp scrolls, which means I don't think I have any parchment. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... I have any mana bloom. I don't. I don't even appear to have any mana bloom seeds. Oh, there we go. Mage bloom. That's what it's called. Okay. So I'm just gonna go make some, because as much as I'd love to have a ton of this stuff, I'll make a farm whenever I make a general farm. But baby, hello. Back. I don't really realistically use a ton of it. So it's not that bad to just mass produce it whenever I do need it. Like, I've already got so much Mage Bloom fiber. And I don't think I can grow this artificially either, so I'd have to grow this, like, by hand. Like an actual farm. Okay. Now I can use this to make a couple bits of parchment. Go ahead and just make as much as I can, because that's most of what I'm going to be using this for. Make some warp scrolls, and bam. I want one for up here, and I want one for in the lab area. Here, and... oh, I also need some more arcane stone. I'm going to go ahead and make more arcane stone before I go down. Got more. Awesome. Alright, let's get to building. This will actually show off one of the things I wanted to show off while I'm down here. Watch what happens to this item stack whenever I throw this. I actually need the mana, don't I? Item stack disappears. Magical, right? Hold on. I want to get them. So, you can use these to transport items. And in fact, I intend to use these to transport items. To transport fuel from beneath the other island into my lab. Because why? I've already got a power source. Why set up another one before I need it? So until I get a nuclear reactor going, I've got this wonderful thing. I'm gonna have these little guys work at it. Let's see. So I've now got a working connection between my magic base and my lab. So all I need to do is fly up here. Then bam, I'm in the lab. Now I need to decide what I actually want this lab to be made out of. I think I mentioned it previously. I was gonna go for a more steampunk thing. So to that end, I'm gonna do something different with the walls. Let's see. I have spruce and dark oak, right? I think I also have fir. Go ahead and break that, and then I'll also use one of these. There we go. I also obviously want like a backup for whenever I'm not in a flight area. Yump is nice and all, but technology, I believe, has an option. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe the quantum chestplate does that? It's got elytras, I guess, rather than jetpacks. I'll have to look into it. I'm sure there are alternatives. Thankfully, fur is rather abundant, so it should be a pretty good material. Kind of tempting me to change the farm type, but the farm is obviously producing more than I actually need, so it's not necessary at all. So I want the first layer of walls to be firwood. First layer. And there's a reason I wanted to build this underground, and it's not just because underground bases are a classic. See how easy it is to make brass. Pretty easy. I think brass casing is really cheap. I don't think it's a tile entity, so I'm probably going to use brass casing. I might change that if it causes any significant amount of lag. But who knows? So there's going to be 2 layers around each of these. That way pipes and such can cross over them, because there's going to be a lot of pipes and I want stuff to be able to happen behind these walls. Some bottom layers also might be thinner to facilitate like actual automation behind the walls. Basically, I don't want there to be dire wire everywhere, but I want there to be visible processes like just happening all the time. I also want I want to be able to say like, hey, here's access to a big machine right here. Or here's a terminal that controls a big machine. and then you can kind of see the big machine behind the wall. Because I think that kind of thing's really cool. I like the ability to like go into a computer and say, hey, do this. Or the ability to drop items in a box and kind of watch things happen to them. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and just... well, not yoink, but... as one does. Nice to meet you, fellow kids, you know, all that. Planks, so let's slap him down. Oh yeah, I can't fly, duh. I might stick a sneaky bit of a sneaky ritual down here, just to kind of overcome the flight limitation a little bit. It's not cheating to mix magic and tech a little bit. Oh, no flight. There we go. That's another downside of this. It takes a second to give you flight once you've lost it. Like, if you got it, you're guaranteed to re-up, but you don't always got it. Okay. So, I want to make... I need gold and diamonds to make this, so I do need to do a bit more mining. I wonder if you can stack the pipe pressurizer, because I definitely want some speed on these, and if I can do that multiple times, that would be ideal. I can get some mad speed going. Anyways, not immediate goal. Immediate goal is getting the casing for that. So we need more brass, obviously. Okay, maybe we won't be using these then. Is there anything metallic that kind of... Let's see. I remember immersive engineering having some relatively... There we go. Some relatively cheap sheet metal blocks. Yeah, where each is half of a metal. Could go for yellow. That just, if you go for the iron sheet metal, you can dye it. Yeah, that actually, orange sheet metal might be our best bet then. But I do like the look of the lead and silver a little bit. Really like the uranium, but that seems a bit pricey. I think it might be prudent to use iron. Do we have any iron ore to process? Yeah, we do. Okay. In the meantime, orange dye, is there just an easy way to mass produce this? Or just a whole heap of stuff. Okay. Bear with me a moment. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Cat needed to be fed. I'm back. Let's see. What was I working on? Oh yeah, actually I think I might prefer just straight iron. Silver's a nice color. It still looks expensive. And obviously that's what we care about. So it might be worth it anyways. I'm gonna go place a bit of it down and see how it looks. Yeah, I dig that. So these sections, the ceilings are going to be fur. It should just go down without a visible bottom for a bit. Though it might like expand, the center might expand or contract a little bit and that might show bottom for some columns. But generally, did I just deposit all the fur? But generally it should just be, like there should just be a window to the outside here. Yeah, that looks alright. So theoretically there'd be pipes and stuff running here and just glass here with like terminals and machines and stuff built into the wall with like energy cables, all that kind of stuff running into them. Yeah, I definitely want to leave those sides open if I'm going to have portals everywhere. I don't want to have to always go through the top and the bottom. I'll go ahead and get the ceilings done while that iron's processing. So part of the reason I want this to be in the same like area is so that I can have all this chunk loaded without extra burden on the server. It's tempting to go out and find a new place to put all my new bases and such, but I just kind of want to be a little bit feasible. If it's going to be underground anyways, might as well put it in the same location, you know? Now, if I make another like above ground like building or something, I'm obviously going to do that somewhere else. I'm also going to try to put something in it that doesn't need to be chunk loaded if it's not in this area. Because I care about my poor baby server. Okay, and that's the outside framing done. The bottom I'm going to leave empty because I'm going to dig that down with the next layer. Basically, every time I bring this down, I'm going to leave, just so that I don't expose the arcane stone here, I'm going to leave the next layer blocked in on this side. But generally, every layer is just going to have these on all four sides. Let's see. Now I do actually have to decide on the floor and ceiling of the internals here. What blocks do we have available? What's up, Popo? Good to have you. What kind of blocks do we want for the lab floor? You have any ideas, Hobo? Use these for anything other than bricks. You can stone cut them into this kind of marble. Could do a different kind of marble. Marble panels actually probably look nice. I just don't want it to look like a kitchen. That's fine. You have no obligation to be here. I appreciate you coming, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Or if you're doing something else in this case. Yeah, I'm just making my super sciencey lab. No magic in it at all. Oh yeah, that looks good. It does look a little bit kitchen tile, but maybe I can circumvent that by only putting this around the outside and then doing something else to the inside. And then the ceiling I probably just want to be maybe raw marble from this set. Not the Project Red raw marble, but the Chisel raw marble. Okay, yeah, that works, I think. Yeah, a little bit more marble. Can I chisel the brick? No, I can't chisel the brick back out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get more marble again. That's fine. You have a duty as a mod to be here. Well, I appreciate you taking your duty very seriously then. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, how could you not be here? But not. For real. No worries. You know, oof. Sometimes I feel pressure to talk constantly whenever I'm on stream. You need help? What do you need help with? Have you been kidnapped? What's the ransom? I'll pay it. Yeah, $12. That's a bit too much. You can cut a deal like a $3 and a footlong sub. Don't do that. I couldn't care about grifting rich people out of their money, but there's easier ways to do it that aren't bad for the environment. Hobo, it's millions that you're not necessarily going to get, and like I said, there's plenty of ways to grift millionaires out of money. It doesn't need to be an actual NFT, mind you. If you want to do fake NFTs, you can do fake NFTs. Because NFTs are on the blockchain, and that is a relatively computationally expensive thing to keep alive and to add entries onto. Keeping those ledgers live involves, like, every time you add something to it, basically re-signing it, which is relatively expensive. I'm not an expert on this, I will disclose, but blockchain tech in general is not very environmentally friendly. And it's not necessarily individuals that cause that are causing enough of a footprint, but whenever there's a bunch of people doing stuff, it adds up relatively quickly. It's not just a picture. NFTs aren't literally just pictures. In fact, NFTs aren't even pictures. It's a signature. So there's a comment on a transaction in, like, a cryptocurrency ledger, and that comment can include a link to a picture. If you want to sell an NFT, just pretend it's an NFT whenever it's really a regular picture and sell that to the millionaires. They'll eat it up. To them, it's all the same shit. They don't understand a word of it. It's like whenever the scammers call your grandma about how much she owes the IRS. But I fucking turned off the Raid Shadow Legends thing. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, Raid is turned back off. There we go. Raid is gone. Raid is gone forever. I already closed the campaign. Let's see. So I got the panels. I got the fucking panels. Put the panels in the floor. Let's see what else is available for chisel. Oh, basalt. Do we have basalt? Black concrete. Okay. So those are basically our options. I guess we could also do obsidian. Does obsidian have any smooth options? Oh, you can't chisel obsidian. I'm definitely not using that. I don't want to have to spend a year digging it up every time. Oh wait, I can't go down that way. Loot dark myth. Oh. Hey, I got it. Beautiful. Maybe I should mimic the pattern on the ceiling but have the center be different. I think actually I like that idea. There we go. Beautiful. How get rich quick? Yeah, get rich quick doesn't really. It's gambling basically. You gamble on an idea or on the slots. So walk through it again. Wait, was Chisel in the original FTB Ultimate? Wonder. Oh fuck. I forgot to be flying before I jumped off. That sucks. Let's just go ahead and boop boop. This Scrungly just keeps dropping charcoal everywhere. Poor baby. Got butterfingers. You should help me understand computers better. Hey, if you get back on the server, I'll walk you through making computer craft programs to manage all of our inventories and shit. I know that involves getting another motherboard, but then I can't help you too much with that. back, and then that is 2 out of 3 walls done. Just one more, and then I'm gonna trench out the floor. English, please? I literally just said I'll teach you how to manage inventories in computer craft. I didn't even say anything technical, you dingus. Every time I hear in English, please, I think of that ProZD sketch where it's like, fuck, what was it? It was something like, we have to infiltrate their systems, and it's just like, in English, motherfucker. We have to get them before they get us. In French, motherfucker. And it's like that. Or I think he says, damn it. What is computer? Well, imagine a potato, but instead of eating it, you push buttons on it. That's kind of what a computer is. Imagine if sand could do math for you. Like an Etch-a-Sketch, yeah. Oh yeah. Iron. The iron. I don't think this is enough, but I'll give it a go. Got nothing to lose. Except I work in IT. I ain't got hope to lose. Or I used to. I guess I don't technically work in IT anymore. How I do CD work. I don't support the software I work on directly. Oh no, I was literally one short. God damn it. Yeah, if you want, I'll mail you the blanket. Also, if it's for donating $20, it's not free. I'm making more because I'm gonna need more later anyways. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh god damn it. Skeletons. Am I right? What the fuck is the guy in this song talking about? The ASPCA? You mean the ones that have... Who is it? Sarah McLachlan? I don't actually know her name. Singing In the Arms of the Angel. Like really overdoing it and shit. And it's got the sad puppies going like... Yeah, I know those ones. Actually, I think... It'd be supposed to be this. Wait, no, these are the shortened walls, so they'll be fir planks. Then, if we ever once I've got this expanded outwards in this direction, after this layer, there'll be sheet because there'll be one back. You're gonna be... Don't worry, I'm not a commercial. I can't hurt you. I'm only a commercial whenever I'm advertising for those whose names shall not be spoken because they're not paying me anymore. I'm only an ad whenever I'm speaking on behalf of the mobile game people, the funny advertisers. They can pay for more than one stream, but I only did one paid stream. I remember staying up watching the kids with the cleft palate surgery. Yeah. Kind of sucks that that's like a thing you can just not afford, is surgery that helps you like breathe normally. I don't think you can turn away that kind of care right now. At least not in the US for the most part. You'll still be charged for it, but they can't turn you down. And, I mean, let's just say you happen to not have you or your child's ID on you. They still can't turn you down. And how would they even know about you to get you your money back? Or to get the money back from you? Just food for thought. You know, if you ever need life, like, critical surgery, but you can't afford it. Maybe you forgot who you are. I thought I had 98. Did I just lose 2 followers? Wow. No, I've got 98. And I've got a very special plan for 100 too. Yeah, if I get 100, wow. I'm watching an extremely goofy movie with all my great fans. Yeah, I've heard that game has is really poorly optimized and has a lot of bugs. Is this the Josh Weissman music? Is this the music that plays whenever Josh Weissman's shown B-roll? What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna start moving all this stuff over. Let's see. There's a ray tracing in the latest game. Wow. Somebody got a little big for their brick. Checking camera. Isn't that like the feature of the game? Isn't checking your camera the thing you do in FNAF? So until I get the pipes set up, this will be here. You don't need cameras at all in Security Breach. What? You can say that for FNAF 1 too. You can use them to make it easier, but you don't have to use them. There we go. I can just go ahead and... What's in this? Okay. Oh, that's still the... God damn it. I guess I didn't actually grab the drawer there. Okay, there we go. I want Jeffrey Bezos to do Let's Play channel YouTube. Sorry, Jeffrey Bezos. And stream on Twitch. Music has been requested. The Scribe of Magic's from Inscription. I've heard is a good game. Have not played. It seems like my kind of game, so I'll probably play it eventually. You beat it today? Nice. No spoilers, please. Do you still have the hopping upgrades? No, I don't think you can. Gonna try to beat Casey's mod tomorrow. Casey's mod is sponsored by the Inscription people. What's Casey's mod? Is it for Inscription? See, what does it take to make a quarry? Of course, it takes diamonds. Oh yeah, let's not autoplay this. I don't want to get spoiled on the music and description. Let's see. So... I think I actually just want to go down into a hole. Wait till I get flying and then go down in a hole. Do I not get flight up here? Is this too high up for flight? It's for inscription. It's a smaller add-on for the Act 1. Okay. Lapis lazuli. Oh, gold. Nice. I need some of that. Instant happiness. Peridot doesn't hurt, you know? Honestly, just getting all the ores I see. Robots might be good at getting the ore, but I mean, this is really fast. We got a few more seconds to this, so let's take advantage of it. Hey, what advantage we can take. So I actually do want a ton of iron, so I am going to get all this iron. Because Lord knows I need iron. Even if it's like one of my most abundant resources, everything costs iron. And I'm using it for decoration right now even, so. So much need. Favorite mods from Inscription are the ones that are total overhauls. That tends to be true of a lot of games for me. Like, because I like games where, I like mods where the, they kind of replace a lot of the content. Because it's fresh, it's new. It adds stuff to the game that wasn't there before, and that's always fun. Electrotine. Oh yes, Electrotine has uses now. You can turn it into redstone dust and nether quartz, both of which are useful. And there's Electrotine bees, so you can use one bee to knock out 2 resources. Now it's not necessarily as efficient, but it works. Plus, nothing else got added. Uranium, nice. Now, I just heard a bit of a growl. Imagine he's up there. Now remember, I don't actually have to get all the resources straight up. I can convert some up a little bit. We have that mini re-implementation. Let's let this charge up a bit more before we... There we go. So like iron, gold, diamonds, we can kind of convert freely between those a little bit. And emeralds. Emeralds are actually very valuable because you can do this. Look at that. If we get villagers, that's basically diamond problems over. And there are some villages near us, so it might be worth setting up some islands for villagers. You will tell me one thing. What's the one thing, Oba? Wow. Savor the first act, don't rush through it like you did. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. No, for supposedly having over like 10,000 songs, I feel like this category repeats quite a bit. I'm gonna change categories. Granite and dirt just look too similar. Look at that industrious little scrungle. Hardworking scrungloid. Yeah, I put all the stuff down there. That makes sense. I actually want to go ahead and move all this shit too. And I can actually set up some automatic ore processing and stuff once I get down to the lab too. Let's see, don't need diorite, don't need andesite. Fuck. Don't need this one marble brick. Granite. And more valuable than cobblestone, question mark? I think that's good for now. There we go, generators. Beautiful. Actually, no, not quite as beautiful as I'd like it to be. I want these to be able to accept charcoal automatically. I get this set up. I'm gonna set these up with like some request modules. Something. Why are those tile entities? Honestly wish the Magnificus mod entirely overhauled how the game works. There we go. There we go. And that's these bits done. Now, realistically, I want to just be able to... I want to turn this into a pipes, like, to replace the pipe system, put all this stuff downstairs, have some auto processing, all that shit. Okay, so all the Magnificus battles for you... Or, sorry, battles you for the last time, it is literally Yu-Gi-Oh! You even get a dual deck. While the mod just redos all the cards and card systems using an infrastructure that's already there from Act 2. Okay. Might have wanted to do 3 even back there, but I think it'll be fine. I can create fancy junctions and shit if I need to. That machine that I just put in there. Extruder. I will be converting all of my electrotine. The Grimoire system was also really cool. It's like a chessboard, but you're only one piece. Okay. Low cooler. Tag on my lip. Sorry about that. I think there's just straight up iron chests, so... Can you just... Actually, can you just hop into... these pipes? No, okay, I figured you couldn't, but I wanted to make sure. Okay. So I'm going to start digging out the next level. After I get some more fur. I'm honestly kind of conflicted on the glass. I might just leave these open. Like, just have there be a big hole around each level that you can fall straight into. I mean, there's the guards. I've got the one block up that's like kind of a guardrail kind of thing. You think that's dangerous? I don't think that's too dangerous. Taking out this level would be a breeze. I just need more layers here. Dig spells are so handy. I will say I kind of miss having like a builder to just, I could just automatically have a pit dug down. I guess the quarry can probably do the same thing. I'll have to figure out how it works. Gonna light this whole place up. Because it doesn't do anyone any good to be digging in the dark. For this level, I'm doing I'm also walls, so this bit should be open, actually. Yeah. So I do want this here because this is actually in one more. Yeah, there's where I actually want the wall to be. Oh, your Taco Bell's in the microwave. My husband, I got Taco Bell tonight because they had the wing thing supposedly, but they were out. So I just got a big taco. I hate to say it, but I'm an absolute sucker for all these like fast food campaigns that they put out. Like anytime they're like, "Ooh, we got this limited time menu item," I'm like, "Hell yeah! Where do I sign up?" You've got Mountain Dew flavored cheeseburgers? Fuck yeah. Guys, we made a regular taco, but this time we put jalapenos on it, and I'm like, fuck me up. Yeah, hell yeah. Or whenever everybody did their own chicken sandwich, I will admit I tried all the chicken sandwiches. You know what? They were all pretty okay. There weren't really any great ones. The McDonald's one was better than I expected. The Burger King one was pretty good. Popeyes already had a chicken sandwich, but I tried it for the first time. It was kind of disappointing. Chick-fil-A is obviously good, but I don't go there. good ideas for interdimensional fluid transportation? So, yes, I do actually. So, if you put down rails, then throw down ender pearls on them, you can create teleport rails, which you can configure to transport items from place to place. You can use Steve's carts to make tank carts and then put fluid into those carts. You can use a fluid loader to load them up on one end and a fluid unloader to unload them on the other end. Theoretically, that's a good way to transport stuff. The Ars Magica portals, the Ars Nouveau portals, I wish they worked interdimensionally, but they only work within one dimension. Shame. Are there any pipes, I wonder? I don't think any of the pipes let you teleport shit. I think, yeah, that's probably your best bet. Either that or have like a turtle that goes between dimensions. Let's let this recharge for a second. Pick up all this shit. There we go. Back up there. Oh wait, hold on. Down here again, because I want to go ahead and set this up while I've got the fur in my inventory. Need more fur. This won't be enough, but it should be some. Or it'll be enough. Beautiful. Okay. So now I gotta clean this out. And I can make some more panels in a second. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do for the middle blocks. I might just do glass. Like just do something like slate or something on the top and bottom layers, but do glass on every other layer. I think that'd be neat. I like transparency. I like being able to see large portions of the rest of my base. I like type in ass whenever I search for glass. It's a habit that goes back as far as any eye. My cat keeps walking by my door, and I go whoop every time. Music has been requested. Took you a while, but you found it. Build our McQueen. What the fuck is this? Bindi and the Ink McQueen. You know what? You fucking earned it. I'm just so perplexed I'm not gonna skip this. I actually want to do this on this side. Yeah, fine. I'll go around to the other side and actually go in the right way. I would just want a bunch of one type of drawer. Apparently I did not have much spruce. You know what? Fine, I'll do oak. Here we go. There we go. Where's my key? I need my fucking key so this doesn't just deposit random shit. This pack does have a fluid unloader and loader. Liquid Manager is what it's called. From Steve's Carts. This loads and unloads fluids. There we go, beautiful. I love it when shit just works. I'm leaving. This is Tom McCarty. I can't not leave it open. Oh wait, hold on. I've actually got one scheduled. So I'm gonna add this. Hell yeah. This is my shit. This is my fucking jam. There we go. Actually, maybe I should make the middle just like an elevator that goes between all the floors. Just... that could be fun. This is the best song about crippling drug addiction ever. Hell yeah. I don't understand a word that this fucking says, and honestly, it speaks to my soul. Wait, really? Do I have any of these hooked up? I want to see if I can use that top macerator. I don't know if it does the weird alternate ENet thing. It does not. There used to be an old alternate ENet that also, like, added machines that were touching machines on the ENet to the ENet instead of just, added machines that were on the ENet to the ENet instead of literally only machines connected to the cables. I think that was neat. This is a Tom Cardy's Christmas song. Actually, you know what? No, we're not doing this. It's not Christmas anymore. This is able to keep up with everything so far. Ooh. Fucking joints, man. I'm like a fucking old person. It's a nice source of quartz because I think we were starting to run low. There we go. The joints of a 30-year-old? Man, if I had the joints of a 30-year-old, I might be a bit more, I might be a bit better. God, I'm a good way, I'm a good amount of the way to 30, Jesus Christ. But I have the joints of like an 80-year-old. convert all these to the panels. Yeah, there's no open blocks elevators, which is what I was originally planning on. So I definitely think I want to put these on like a chain and have it just constantly managing this shit. We can use pipes to keep a furnace running constantly for some or to keep a lot of furnaces running constantly for some rotational energy. Because we're gonna have a stoneworks, so probably gonna want to have cobblestone and stone and sand smelted constantly.
What was it like being around when dinosaurs were walking, Viper Comrade?
It was pretty wild. Oh, I can smelt this in slag. I can blast into rock wool, or I can turn it into chocolate. Oh, I can just use in the mixer in general. I thought slag had a secondary use, like in the crush it into sand. That's cool. You can crush gravel into sand. No, block slag. I guess it's just I can use it to make concrete, but I can already make concrete with gravel, so what's the point? It seems like slag is pretty pointless.
I'm so tired.
I'm sorry, man. If you need to get off and get some sleep, do it to it, man. I'm not keeping you here.
I have no idea why.
Honestly, I'm just tired all the time, so I feel you to some degree. Especially since I got COVID, my body is exhausted even whenever I'm not tired. Yeah, I mean, vitamin C and vitamin D are both affect that.
Me mum thinks I need more vitamin D.
Sorry, I spoiled your TTS. Crafting thing will be, and then here. I still need more pipe. That seems like the perfect. Oh man. That seems like the perfect amount of pipe, but I also want to run some up over here. I'm gonna replace this whole section, all this shit, with a pressurizer or two. Okay. Low speeds, which means hold on.
I'm also kind of hungry, but I'd if I'm hungry or just bored.
Yeah, that's me all the time. Sometimes I eat because I'm bored. Thankfully, I'm still young as fuck. My metabolism won't let me get fat. I currently eat like fucking 2,900 calories a day, and I still don't gain weight. So, Lord fucking knows. I count them if it's worth anything. I count them. Oh, wow. Yeah. Honestly, I used to be much heavier, but I kind of cut my diet down, and then whenever my diet bounced back, my weight didn't. I don't quite understand it. I dieted for like a full year to get down from like what I was at like 240, but now I'm at like 190-ish. Really? Well, that's flattering. I've got pictures. I'll bring them to stream at some point. Can I crush this? I need what, fucking 36, which this won't give me, but oh, separating. I need to set up a process for that anyways. I want that to be automatically go through. So what else do I need for this? So for the low speed increase, redstone, iron, gold. I'll need 8 more gold for this. I guess only 5 more gold. I have so many emeralds. See, I think this still has the old balance that it had back whenever emeralds were wicked rare. And now villagers will trade you emeralds for sticks. I don't, I mean, I can't, I'm one of those people who can't really picture anything in my mind. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, I know what you mean whenever you say that. I didn't originally think that was what you meant, but still, it's still flattering to hear because I'm used to being fat. I'm still kind of big. I'm borderline overweight, but I'm not, and that's good enough for me. Let's see. Fuck. Oh yeah. Got the box of redstone. I've got the redstone. Beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely something to work on. I know it can kind of sneak up on you, but it's hard. It really is hard to keep weight off, but yeah, well, I mean, tall or not, it's relative. Obviously, I can't give you really any good advice. I'm just some random person on the internet. Um, Talk to your doctor, talk to your family. Your health is important. It would really suck for a lot of people if anything happened to you. So, always something to focus on. Plus, it makes you feel good. I feel, damn, Lord knows I feel better than I used to. I have no problem like getting up and about, which is something I used to very much have a problem with. Gives you bonus paper. How lovely. Oh, you can't fucking bone meal sugarcane in this mod pack, can you? Yeah, no. Potato. I need to get some auto farms set up. I think the magic islands are gonna be the way to do that. Perks of being 6'3", you don't look nearly as big as you are. Oh, wow, you're taller than me, Jesus. I'm 6'2". People call me tall. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. Oops, sorry about that. I'm back as fuck. We got a music request. DJ Hobo giving me a little bit of sounds. Throwback. Nice. Wow, none of these sugars cane have grown. Dang. You know what? I could use more sourceberry rolls. I want to have some so I think I can get away with just putting some interactors on a minecart and making that a farm with fucking create. You know what? I could test this right now. Lord knows. Is this zombies music? Yeah. I never really played Black Ops. I never really played any COD games, honestly. I think it'll do it. But yeah, music's good. I'm gonna be honest, I usually... Oh, Jcraft's here. I didn't even notice you joined Jcraft. Damn. It might be worth just putting like some flight braziers here. Just like in the walls. And then just hollowing this out entirely. I kinda wanna put the elevator though. Okay, that's not what I want. Is there literally just... No, I searched for elevator earlier. Let's see, so... Oh, let's not autoplay here. Back to the chill. Gantry shaft, that's probably what we want. Yeah, can we do that vertically? Oh, that's really cool. I could do a lot with that. But they can move vertically is what that confirms for me. So this will be a long-term project because I want to plan this out. But basically my idea is maybe actually we do... It'd be a shame to lose any of these sides. Probably not. No, I've got Black Ops 2 and I still don't play zombies. Or I could just use a rope pulley. That works, I guess. I would probably want to have a computer driving this so that we can move one floor at a time. Have either screens hooked up or like use the bundled redstone cables and stuff to manage that. But that sounds like fun, just so that I could have it go up or down a certain number of levels and then stop. Could do that with a redstone interface, like have the redstone interfaces whenever they line up, it pulses, so it stops. Then whenever you tell it to go up or down again, it goes again until it stops. Just have it keep track of level numbers so that it won't like... Okay, yeah, I could probably do that. Would you guys want me to write that program on stream or write that program off stream and then show it off for like 3 seconds on stream? I don't know how interested you guys are in me coding and computer craft. Here we go. And then retrieval, we need that too. Oh fuck, we don't have ender pearls. Oh wait, shit, we can make ender pearls. Just gonna make a few of those. Can I not do this with latex? No. Any way for me to convert latex into slime balls? I can make dough from create. Guys. Slight hockey. Slight take. I don't know. Wait, we have slime pearls. Duh. You want to watch me code on stream? Okay. Your funeral when you die of boredom. Excuse me, dear Lord. Let's see. What's the iron? How's the iron like over here? Really, no chests. Okay. I'm gonna keep that because it's the easiest way to get to that recipe right now. So we have some later. And there we go. Beautiful. Oh, and they go to the first one. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, I want that pressurization. Oh. Pipe pressurizer. Eight more sugar, and do we have enough gold? Yes, we do. Okay. Just 8 more sugar. That shouldn't be too hard. Beautiful. Man, I remember logistics pipes used to have this, like... So, it would trust you if you told it that two networks connected if you put stuff between two pipes. Which means you could have stuff like two networks which were connected by a long minecart track, or two networks that were connected by teleport pipes. Really cool stuff. So, what I envision is I would love for Pretty Pipes to have something like that here, and I could drop it through portals. Or just have like a carbuncle run it through a portal. I don't think it has anything like that, but... I also do want to get some speed increase modules there. Let's get the rest of this sugar out so we can make 2 more of these and then make that pipe pressurizer. This down. I'm gonna move this over here so that I can run the wiring straight down. Okay, so sugar should be done. How I'm going to do this is placing this down so I have a block to place against, so that output's right there. And that should pressurize the fuck out of this network, hopefully. Pipes. I always need more pipes. But luckily I already have some pipes. So now if I were to, let's say, dump something into this network. Okay, why am I not seeing all the items in this network? Oh, because I have pipe typed in there. Okay, beautiful. So I want to upgrade that to a crafting terminal. So I just run over here, this is empty, grab this. And ba-bam, crafting terminal. Now I can craft with all the things I dump in here. You also want to put some high-speed modules in there. Because I do think that still affects this. Not enough sugar for that. Witch hats can be turned into sugar. Lovely. Crush glyph. What can crush glyph do? Cobblestone to gravel. Ooh, we can magically start breaking that down. Have a crush delay crush break. Yeah, it does cost a lot of glass. I've got one if you want it. Okay, well, you're gonna need a second one anyways, so enjoy. I've got a lot of glass, so I can make another one if I need to. Don't worry about it. Where's your cool door? I'm going through your cool door. Sick, nasty door. Hell yeah, kick-ass door. Now I'm gonna do something really cool. First off, I'm gonna do this, but crust of bread, and then I put that in there. That should zip right the fuck out of there. Instantly get it back. I already made it. Yeah. Sorry, I already read that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a few more of these, and then I'm gonna make one of these exporters. Let's go and get these cooked up. Oh, this has still got dust in it. Let's go ahead and... Just gonna go ahead and do this. Is there any way for this to just do everything? So what I'm going to do instead, then, is an interface with an extractor. Hold on. I think better when sleep deprived, but I remember worse. I feel like that was a bad choice in perks when creating my character. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you there. Wait, that's the wrong cable. Rather, the right cable, the wrong pipe. Is there any way for me to do this? Yeah, just like shift clicking shit into there. Some storage upgrades. Woo! Fun. I'm a big fan of filling holes with technology. And realistically, do whatever you want, but man, I've missed shit. I've missed shit like this. This like logistics pipe ass shit is so cool. I love it so much. Wait, what am I doing here? Almost done. Can I not, like, craft out of them? I'm getting rid of these. Okay. These going off a cliff. And we are migrated. Oh, joyous day. Now I only want power for my storage system. I don't need it. I remember there was a brief period where there were guides on connecting your applied energistics to one system with your logistics pipe network. I think there was a mod pack that updated from only having LP to having both. People were just starting to figure out how they worked together. Jump up. And look at that. Thank you, LPEC, for this beautiful, beautiful classic interface. Let's get all this destroyed, too. That's fast enough. I don't really want the spell. I'm going to go ahead and get the opportunity to get rid of the glass, because I don't think I actually want the glass. I think I want to just have holes here. Okay. Now, more pipes. Are there supply modules? retrieval modules. That's probably what I want. I actually want. I think I got 4, right? Now I want the low retrieval module. Of course. Those. Now we want to go ahead and craft this. That's what we want. What? I fucking ate my transmutation stone. Elpic, come on, what the fuck? Okay, so I know not to use that in there. What's that mod called? Also, it took away 4 of my iron. Just taking all the iron. We have this guy for shit like this. Might end up switching back in the end, honestly. Okay. Get these guys set up. Bunnies do exist. I've run into a few. And I want pipes. Look at that pressurizer. Already kicking in, already helping out. Even... Yeah, look at this. It's filling up fine, and it's one of the least beefy boys here. So now I just need a way to get the, now I just need a way to get the charcoal from the island down here. But I think, honestly, the lab is starting to go. Let's see. What I want blackstone still. Should put more points into agility and intelligence. Agility's where it's at, man. Dodge attacks and run fast. Pretty sick, if you ask me. Can I just make, like... Oh, blackstone would be great. I wish I could just craft that. I could do the glass idea, actually. I kind of like the glass idea I had earlier. And then I can eventually set up a pulley and have this... No, I'm gonna go ahead and make this all one platform, just so that whenever I eventually do install a pulley, I don't have to replace all the glass. Thinking with my future brain, you know? So, first glass down, and then... So, redstone links. That's not what I want. Redstone contacts, I think, is what I want. I can use these to manage floors and such. Like, put one on the side of this. And then whenever it makes contact, you know you passed a floor. Then I can use the computer to receive all those, figure out which floor it's on, and then do all the rest of my shit from there. If you were a standard Fallout character, what would your special stats be? I think I think I'd be one of those joke characters with low stats everywhere. Or like all my stats are built for like I don't know, like a gun build, and then I've just got fucking wicked high int and nothing else, or wicked high like fucking charisma, but I'm dumb as bricks, so I can't fucking talk to people. I don't think charisma is a special stat, is it? Hold on. What are special stats? Just one stat maxed out, but it doesn't make sense and I can't use it. Whatever. Short answer, I don't fucking know. Charisma is a special stat? Nice. Oop, didn't mean to super glue that. Let's see. I think probably just make another one of these, right? That's cool. Oh, got put in the... I see. Basically, I have nothing but good luck going for me. Oh, actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm fucking wicked lucky, and that's all I've got. Somehow I end up in good situations all the fucking time, and I don't do shit for them. I just end up there all the time. Players, read and write messages in game chat. Oh yeah, AR goggles. I can add things to my HUD to represent the shit in my base with like all the time remotely. I intend to get into that kind of shit to keep like a monitor on my energy stores and like stocks of certain items to make sure stuff's going smoothly in the background. It should be fun. Give specific items from player inventory. Oh yeah, I can remotely manage my own inventory to keep certain things stocked. That's what I want. Okay. Throw this over here. Really, no nether quartz. What the fuck did I use my quartz on? Using all the iron we got on me. Or it would be full. Wait, hold on. Quartz can't like... Oh wait. So I might literally just put a computer with a wireless modem here and have the computers relay messages back just so I don't have to bother with all the, I don't have to bother with wiring them all up. Just have numerous wireless computers. That could be fun. Wow, this doesn't even fill up half of these. So what I can't have him do... Okay. Good night, Obo. I'm actually probably going to turn in soon too, because I got to get ready for tomorrow. I want to be asleep in sleep by a reasonable time. Actually want to do is have that up there. And I'll have like a gearbox hooked up there. I'll have all the cave. I'll have that actually out of the way. What I'm probably going to do is just have like a... What is that? Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Start a new playthrough of Beat Calamity. Oh, Beat Calamity. You started a new playthrough of Terraria because you beat Calamity. I see. That makes sense. I mean, Terraria's a good game, so I hope you're having fun. honestly, probably just going to do more furnace generators or something. I want to get automated recipes in for a lot of those components. Because that's the beauty of this. It makes automating recipes a lot easier. Like, I can't say easier than RS. RS is just very easy to use. That you Froggy did. Chances are you'll catch me in Frogbeard's stream in 20 minutes. Started a new playthrough. Beat Calamity. I see. Sorry, I missed a message in the middle there. Well, I will say I'm probably going to raid Ari just because they're back after a rather lengthy hiatus. Honestly, actually, I'm probably going to do that right now. And I haven't, due to that, I haven't raided them in about a month and a half. So, I think this is actually a great place to stop. I managed to get all this wrapped up. We've got the lab. We've got the crafting terminal from Pretty Pipes. We've got all the requesting shit done. So I will see you guys next time.